A couple of weeks ago, we had somebody who had asked us, how would you download blank PDF forms of your instruments or your surveys? And the way we had explained that to them was to just go into their project and go into one of the into the record status dashboard, or just to add a new record, and then click on one of the instruments. And if you go into one of the instruments, you'll see a button up here that says download PDF of instruments, and you can download either just this form or all of the forms. And this was the way we had explained it to them. So let me just add this so we can see a difference. So this is the way we explained it to them in the video a couple of weeks ago. As I was going through our list of external modules, there was one called Annotated PDF. And what it does is essentially that exact thing. It gives you an annotated PDF button in the code book where you can download all your PDF forms blank with metadata annotations. So if you want to enable it, you just click on enable a module and then find it in the list, or type it in here to search for it. I already have it enabled. And so now if we go to the code book, you can see here now that it's added a button for the annotated PDF. And so now if we click that button, it's the exact same thing. So I'll save that. And to show you that it's the exact same thing, I'm going to open up the PDFs. So here is the annotated PDF that I downloaded from the download button. And then here is the one from the annotated PDF external module. They're both 19 pages long. They're exactly identical. I've gone through this. I thought maybe at first that it was going to give some more information in terms of like the code book, because the code book gives you the way things are designed. It gives you branching logic and calculations. It shows you all of this information, the behind the scenes design. So I thought the annotated PDF was going to be this information sort of in a more combined with like the design and the view, but it's really just the annotated PDF. So it's just a quicker way to get that same information than having to go into your project, go to a record, add a blank record. Now you just have to click onto the code book and click annotated PDF. And I felt like this was a sort of a game changer for that sort of functionality. So when I went into our external modules, I enabled this for everybody. So everybody will see this module enabled for all projects. So anytime you create a project, it'll be there automatically for you. So everybody will have that functionality. And we do that for a few other things that we feel, would be useful for people to have access to. That's the annotated PDF external module. Anybody have any questions about that before I move on?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
What about our multilingual? Is this only the front label that this provides? It doesn't provide the multilingual, correct?
Correct. So if we go, let me go to one of our projects. I think I have a multilingual demo here that should be.
Yeah, I'm in it right now testing that because that's a good question.
Yeah, so this is just the blank. It would just be the blank form. It looks like it doesn't have the annotations for the multilingual. So if you did have a multilingual document, you would have to have, this is basically just how it would appear in English. So it doesn't pull in any of this information, here for multilingual.
Thank you.
Unfortunately. You're welcome.